Welcome to my first video on my new channel. And I said new channel because I am a sort of veteran YouTuber, never a big star, never a big following or anything like that. But I've been doing YouTube videos for probably 7 years. I started out with cigar reviews, and about 4 years ago I got into tarantulas, inverts, stuff like that, and I started doing videos on that. And that went pretty well, but it took me about 4 years to get 500 subscribers, which I just recently I reached that mark earlier this year, and then unfortunately, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, my phone was accidentally just absolutely destroyed. So I had to get a new phone. When I got the new phone, most of my stuff I got relogged right back in because of Google Cloud or whatever, like Pandora, um, iHeartRadio, Facebook Messenger, things like that. But YouTube was the only one where I didn't automatically get logged back in. I have two email accounts on my YouTube channel, and I tried to log into both of them. One of them does not have a channel, and the other one is my old channel under my name when I started doing cigar review videos. There's only like 12 subscribers and 20 videos. So my channel I worked so hard for over the last 4 years is apparently gone. So what I'm trying to do is do a second part of that channel and hopefully start bringing some of my viewers back around. If you're new, welcome. I did mention that there are tarantulas in this video. We're going to have an unboxing. Hopefully this will be a pretty epic first video, but I wanted to do kind of basically a rundown or a introduction or reintroduction, if you will. My name is Jeff. I'm from Texas, and my old channel was Torpedoes and Tarantulas. I had a little over 500 subscribers. I had 8 or 10 people that would usually comment on a regular basis, and that was enough for me. My channel is not about the theatrics. My channel is not about the likes. It's not about the comments. It's not about the subscriptions. It's about the people I reach to break the stigma that surrounds almost all things that aren't fluffy and four-legged or two-legged and can talk. It's just been one of those things as we've grown up that bugs and things like that are all out to get you, so kill them before they kill you. And, I've tried to start breaking that stigma, as well as every once in a while I like to educate, if I can, someone and maybe entertain as well. So that's hopefully what we're going to do today. I've got an unboxing to do, and then maybe I'll just kind of talk a little more and get you guys to know me a little better. And some of you are going to realize you've seen me before, and maybe some of you will be like, I kind of like this guy, and I want to see some more videos from him, and you'll let me know at the end of this video. So I'm going to quit blabbing. I'm going to get the camera set up, and we're going to open this box because I need to check on these tarantulas. Okay, so as I mentioned, we have a tarantula unboxing and housing video to do that I'm really excited to share with you guys. If you're familiar with the tarantula YouTube community, there are 3 or 4 different genres or types of videos that we love to see. Those are unboxings, feeding videos, collaborations, and then there's another one that I don't do a whole lot of. So anyway, I like to do my molt videos. We love the molt videos. I like to do unboxings. Haven't done one in a while. Haven't done one on this channel, but in the hobby I haven't done one in probably 6 or 7 months. So I'm glad to share this with you guys. I will start cutting as I blab and kind of explain what's going on here, because I know a lot of you are still confused. Like I said, I had a YouTube channel for 7 years. Over the past 4, it's been predominantly invertebrates, mostly tarantulas, but I do have other creepy crawlies and things that don't have legs that still get around. So I've got an interesting menagerie of animals here in my house. And we're about to add to that collection. These guys here are a species of tarantula that I have been looking for probably close to 2 years now. I was turned on to them by a good friend of mine, and probably the most well-known guy in the tarantula community, and that is Tom Moran of Tom's Big Spiders. He did a video on these guys, and he lit a fire under me, and I had to get some. It took me a couple of years to find them in stock and also find them affordable and have the money to get them, but I finally reached that point. kind of like I did with the T. Celedonia. So I'm super excited about these guys. I'll tell you in just a little bit what they are. Tom Moran I've known for almost since I got into the hobby over 4 years ago. Really great guy. And there's the heat pack, still slightly warm. I live down in Texas. It's 3 days before Christmas, and it's a mild 72 degrees outside. So this was just for this morning, because it was cold this morning, and then gets 80 degrees by the end of the day. So apparently all of my spiderlings are in this one tub. So what I'm going to do now, get this box out of the way. I'm going to reset the camera again, pull these out, tell you what's inside, and then maybe we'll get to housing them. Alright, so before we get these spiderlings out of there, I just wanted to touch back on Tom Moran, a friend of mine. Known him most of the time I've been in the hobby. He's already influenced me into getting a tarantula before, and it was actually my second one. It's probably my favorite genus and the species right now in the hobby, and that's the Harpactira pulchripes, the golden blue-leg baboon. I had one tarantula when I watched Tom Moran's video on the Harpactira pulchripes, and by the end of that video, I had convinced myself that I had to have one. So I went comparison shopping, saw 3 different sites that had it. 2 sites were about the same price. Another site was about $20 cheaper, and they were from Texas, so I reached out to them, told them, hey, you guys have got the sling that I really want, you know, like $10 cheaper than the other guys, and you're from Texas, so I'd like to do some business with you. And they took like $40 or $50 off what the other guys wanted for it. Last one they had, second tarantula I ever had, only bought one of them, turned out female, and that is my female golden blue leg baboon, Phoebe. She'll be featured in some future videos if this channel gets off the ground. So enough about that. Let's get around to another tarantula that Tom Moran has now talked me into the fact that I absolutely need. They are relatively new on the scene and pretty rare, and therefore they are still pretty pricey. The prices have come down recently, and so they've been a little more affordable, plus my job has been pretty good to me over the last part of the year, so I decided to take some of that Christmas bonus money and buy myself a gift. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, and I wasn't expecting this, 5. I purchased 3 very rare and pretty pricey tarantulas from these guys, and was supposed to get a freebie. Well, it looks like I got 2, so that is super exciting. Now we've got the box open, we've got these guys laid out here. I'm going to say who I got them from, then I'm going to look inside, see if they're all still alive, and if everybody's good, we're going to put them in a new house. But this video is probably going to run a little bit long for that, so that will be a second video. Just more of an incentive for you guys to come back on my channel and watch another video, because I'm really hoping to try to get the ball re-rolling, you know what I mean? Because I was, like I said, I was never a big star or anything, but I had my following, and I was never about the likes, comments, like I said, stuff like that. What you see is what you get with my videos. I don't know how to edit or clip or cut or any of that type of stuff, so there's no intro music, no theme songs, or, you know, logos or anything. Maybe later down the line, but it seems at this point I have to just start over. So we're going to start with a tarantula rehousing video with one more tarantula than I expected. I am going to reset the camera here for just a second. Don't go anywhere. Alright, after I ended that, I realized that I forgot to mention who I got these from. I got all these tarantulas from Beasley Exotics here in the U.S. They have a website, they have a YouTube channel. They're involved in a lot of the groups and everything. So, you know, I've known about them for a couple of years. These are the first spiders that I've gotten from them. So far, the process has been pretty darn good. So we will see right here. I'm already telling you that I got a bonus freebie that I wasn't expecting. So without further ado, let's get into why I'm so excited about these spiderlings that I'm getting. Now, I've been looking at these guys for probably almost 3 years now. No, 2 years now. They've been out for at least 3 or 4 years that, most people have known about them, but they're still very rare. But over the last couple of years, they've been more available, but still expensive. But Tom Moran did a video on them. This is the Theraphosae species Panama, or the Panama lava tarantula, or Panamanian lava tarantula. They are an absolutely stunning tarantula, and if anyone that watched my old channel is watching right now, you can attest that I love my display tarantulas, my colorful tarantulas. Those types of animals, as far as amongst all these deadly animals that we all keep, the people that don't love spiders and stuff like that, when they find out you have these, they want to shy away, but you start to show them the beauty of these guys, and they start to kind of turn around. So this is one of those species I'm hoping will do that. They're very close, if not up there beauty-wise, with the T. Celedonia, just on a different scale. So we have 3 of those, T. species Panama, and then on the freebies, the 3 other freebies they had, I already have each one of those, and 2 of those were freebies. But they had the Teponocinius violaceus, the purple tree spider. It's the only one that I haven't had, so I decided to get that one. And apparently they decided to give me a bonus T. violaceus because we have 2. So now I have an extra enclosure to work up. And funny enough, I just was reading on the violaceus this morning as the package was here in Texas and on its way to me, and found out that these guys are quite bolty and pretty fast. So that should be exciting. Well, that's all I've got basically for this video, I think, because I'm not going to have enough time to do a housing on the end of this, because with my old channel even, I never could figure out how to do more than 15 minutes. So all my videos were under 15 minutes. So I always try to keep them that way, and that might turn into 2 parts. Like I said, that's another reason for you to come back, visit my channel, and watch another video. It's going to be a full video. It's probably going to be a pretty good sized video because you see how many tarantulas I have to rehouse. Guys, I was super excited to share my first video with you. I hope that you liked it and it will pull you in, and you'll let me know down there in the comments. Do some more videos. For those of you who know my channel, know some of my old stuff, if there's something you want to see updates on, please feel free to drop a line down in the comments. Share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe because, again, we're starting over. Take care of yourselves and each other, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day wherever you are. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. God bless, guys.